A service center that provides so much for its neighbors is close to reaching their fundraising goal.
Happening in your community, the Developmental Services Center Tree of Hope campaign. And Jody Harmon, the Director of Development and Communications, is back with an update. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
We're kind of that final push here.
It is, yeah, 10 days away. January 31st is our deadline.
So we're still trying to light that tree.
We are. We have about one strand left to reach our $175,000 goal. And as you know, $50 lights a bulb. So
how many strands on a bulb? I'm trying to do the math.
I don't know.
Okay, that's all right.
All I know is we're very, very close, and we really could use some more support.
You say this year has been a really good year, at least if you're looking year over year from last year.
That's right. We have, to date, we've raised more this year than we did last year at the final. So it has been a really good year. The community has really come together and supported the Tree of Hope.
Yeah, they've really stepped up.
Stepped up.
Let's talk about the programs that they're stepping up to help with.
Right. So we support over 1,100 children and adults throughout the year, and that's not normally, they're not just in one program, they're doing multiple programs. You know, we could see a child who does multiple different types of therapies, as well as in the play project. And then the adults, they could be living in one of our community integrated living arrangements, as well as receiving services for trying to find a job. So multiple different things that they're doing. They're not just doing one thing.
We've gotten to meet the First family on several occasions here on CI Living. How are they doing? And is there like a coronation? Do they have a whole year that they get to wear the tiara and all that kind of stuff, or how does that work?
Well, yeah, I mean, really, we do talk about them throughout the year. You know, they're in our annual report. You know, we show pictures of them throughout the year, so they're doing great. We were very thankful for them this year. They really were a great spokesfamily for DSC.
You always pick such great families to represent this campaign. How do you go about choosing? Because I'm sure there are so many great families that are benefiting from your services.
Right. So, you know, we really rely on our staff to tell us, you know, which great families do we have and who we might be able to select.
I would imagine there's a few people, hopefully more than a few, who've said, I want to light a bulb or two or four. How do they? Sure, the whole strand. How do they go about doing that?
Right. So they can donate online at dsc-illinois.org. They can mail a check to our main building at 1304 West Bradley Avenue.
And we know this is obviously your biggest campaign of the year for DSC, but I'm sure you've got some plans for the future to continue with the fundraising efforts. Do you have things coming up?
Sure. You know, Oktoberfest is our biggest event of the year, and that's normally in October. So fingers crossed, we're going to be able to do something in person this year. That's our second largest fundraiser of the year.
Are you still doing the Queen of Hearts game?
Well, it was on hold. It's still currently on hold, but we are looking to get that back up and running once we're able to have more people inside of the restaurants.
Yeah, how many times have we all said that about 2021? This year, when this rolls around, we're going to be able to do this, and we're really hopeful that you guys will get a chance to incorporate some of those things that we had to bypass in 2020.
Yeah. Well, best of luck as we finish out the year. I mean, I know technically we're into 2021, but we're finishing out this campaign year.
That's right.
You're strong, so we can do it. Final push. Yeah. It ends January 31st. They've got a $175,000 goal. They're so stinking close. There's a look at their Facebook page, and we'll have all the information on how you can get involved and help make a difference here in the community at CILiving.tv. Jody, thank you so much. Coming up later,